So, Craig, what have you been doing with your day?
Well, me and my buddies went and took on a large military force all on our own.
Wow, that actually sounds like a guerrilla force.
Not the zoo kind.
Hello there guys, and of course, welcome back into yet another one with us, the Review Bros. You've seen this pre-workout in the thumbnail. You've been waiting for it to come to fruition for a course, an in-depth review. It is the newest iteration of El Jefe, the Guerilla series. Brought to us kindly, of course, by Xtremis Cartel, formerly known as ASC Supplements. There's a lot of hype behind them, isn't there?
Absolutely.
What are we going through today?
We're going to be bringing you the taste, price, label and effects, working out if it's worth you picking up.
It is a lovely, lovely looking tub, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
That's where that money's going. Hopefully the formula and the effects as well.
We hope. And all we ask in return is please kindly do us a favour. Do, of course, give us that thumbs up on the video, drop your comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe for free, honest reviews per the week. We appreciate it. Let's get into this warfare.
And we're into taste and mixability. We think it matters because some of you do as well. And we've got the flavour blueberry lemonade, haven't we?
We have, and it also comes in grape candy. So what would you have chosen?
This one?
Yeah, I think I would have done as well. It is a lot of material, guys, so make sure you've got ample amounts of water. What is it, like 28 grams?
I think it is.
Something like that.
Yeah, 28.2.
So it's a big old couple of scoops, guys. Be warned, potent flavours could be afoot. Mixability? Oh, there is a bit on the bottom.
Yeah.
To be probably expected when we're talking
speckles.
serious weightage. It's one of those though, isn't it? We've always said it, unless it's really bad. At the bottom, neck. And down to the gym you go!
Absolutely.
Right. Blueberry lemonade going down.
Smells good.
It does actually, it smells like a sweet.
I'm glad we added more water, aren't you?
Yeah, damn sure I am.
Tastes like what it says on the tin to me.
It does like a fine wine tasting session. It's sweet. I couldn't class it as sour, nor tart, nor bitter. It's just sweet. It's accurate.
Yeah, there's honestly not many gripes with it at all, is there?
It's blueberries and lemonades crushed together.
It's what you ordered.
It does have an almost chocolate type taste on the back end.
Let me have a go.
Try it again. I don't know. This is an extra taste bud I've grown since doing this channel.
Maybe, I can sort of see where you're coming from.
Pull it back into the back of your mind.
You get an addition of chocolate.
I like it, like that's the truth behind the matter. That's the end goal, isn't it?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from on the chocolate. It's more like the very, very back end taste, isn't it?
It's like a lime. Right, let's give it. Let's go.
We've done enough now.
I've got to say, considering what they got in it, the weightage behind the scoop, they've done a good job.
Definitely.
Let's give it a score out of 10.
Go on then.
3, 2, 1,
8.5. Yeah, there we go.
Boom. If you need any more details on that taste segment, drop them down below and we'll give you some more.
Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so how much will it be setting you back for this very expensive looking pre-workout? Well, you head over to the official website, nutracartel.com, where you can use our discount code which knocks off 15%, Review Bros. You can pick up for $49.29 for a 40-20 serving tub, right?
Absolutely. That discount code works on anything over at the website, and they do worldwide shipping at affordable rates. Worth remembering, because you might not just want to get this, you might want to get the normal El Jefe and obviously anything else. They do, it's not just Xtremis Cartel products there, importantly to mention. So when you do the math anyway, and you break down that 49.29, you get the 20 servings at a cost of $2.46 per go. UK guys, for the sake of a pure translation across by today's currency, it will come in at £1.97. Therefore, acquiring a score of 3.5 on our consistent pricing scale where 5 out of 10 is average. So yes, you are correct, and it's what we expected. It's probably what you expect when we talk premium products. It is more costly than normal. But of course, we delve now into two important factors that could bring about the corrective price. Label and effects. Let's go.
All right, let's get into this label then. So we've got ourselves 2 scoops, 28.2 grams serving amount. First up, Guerilla Pumps and Power Output Matrix, L-citrulline, malate 2:1, 8 grams.
Yeah, it's a good start to the label. A solid dosage. You're going to be getting around that 5.5 mark as pure citrulline, thus bringing about nitric oxide, blood flow, vascularity and vasodilation to give you the pump in the gym.
Nice, good start. Beta-alanine, 4 grams.
Yeah, above the normal dosage here, guys, for that beta tingle, paresthesia, itchy type feeling as the pre kicks in, helps with endurance down the line.
Fair flipping plagues. We've got arginine nitrate as NO3T, 3 grams.
Going to work very nicely with that citrulline at the start there, and 3 grams is a hefty dose. Nitrates, as we know, really turn directly into nitric oxide within the bloodstream, thus giving you the instantaneous pumps.
Lovely. Then we've got betaine anhydrous at 3 grams.
Yeah, again, more than normal. We normally only see 2.5. It's a jack of all trade, this one. Hydration, athletic performance, endurance, pumps, even some cognition benefits.
Taurine, 2 grams.
Yeah, double the normal. The amino acid for natural energy production, hydration and electrolyte balance.
Lovely. Vasodrive AP at 508 milligrams.
Yeah, a very nice dosage again. Probably double what we typically see. Again, another precursor to nitric oxide, thus leaving you with even more pumps in the gym.
God damn. Then we move to Guerilla Energy and Focus Matrix, L-tyrosine, 3 grams.
Yeah, triple the normal. You normally only see that in there at a gram. The amino acid responsible for mood elevation and concentration benefits.
We do hope you guys are appreciating why it's priced what it's priced. Then we've got Alpha GPC, 50%, 800 milligrams.
Yeah, massive dose. Normally only see that at 300, 400, sometimes 600, 800. We are laughing. It's a choline type for more brain function and focus benefits.
Then we've got DMAE bitartrate, 750 milligrams.
Good. Another one to work with the Alpha GPC in terms of giving you that focus benefit, keeping you tunneled into what you're doing.
Lovely. Theobromine at 400 milligrams.
Yeah, massive dose. Double what we typically see. Really hefty amount for mild stimulation, mood benefits, and yeah, lovely jubbly stuff.
Nice. N extra, 300 milligrams.
Ooh, now we're talking. An extra cousin to caffeine is going to help stimulate yourself fast and for a long period of time. It's going to really keep you going through your training.
Nice. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams.
Yeah, typical amount. Caffeine, 3 cups worth of coffee roughly. Energy drink amount. Stimulation.
Lovely. Infinergy, which is trademark dicaffeine malate, 150 milligrams, yielding 75 caffeine.
Yeah, it doesn't stop right. 75%. So we're looking at around 120 mark. Therefore, topping it up to around the 420 mark-ish of caffeine. It's a slower digesting version. It's going to help with an anti-crash mechanism, hopefully keeping you energised post-training.
Nice. Caffeine citrate, which yields 50% caffeine, 100 milligrams.
Therefore yielding 50. So we are looking at a high caffeine yield in total between the 450 to 470 mark, give or take. We'll put it in text down below. But of course it kicks in fast, this one, giving you a quick source of energy, a sense to get moving, that urgency.
Ooh, saucy. Then we've got Absorbs Matrix, Astrogen, 50 milligrams.
Dosage, right, yeah, to give you that into the intestines focus. And get these things into the system. Very important, not only because you've got a 30-minute window, but because we've got so much to get into the system, eh?
Absolutely. This looks stacked. Will it come together?
I think it will. It's got no choice, has it, Guerilla Boy? We have landed, guys. Primary section of this, and of course, any review. What can this stuff do in the real world? Would it prepare you for guerrilla warfare? We're about to find out as we transcend through the 3 golden elements we look for. pumps, focus, and of course, energy. With a little side note of a few other elements this one may or may not bring.
What's it claiming? Is it doing the claiming job?
There's no claim. Oh, there is claiming. Super energy, laser focus, savage pumps, Jefe performance.
Hey.
El Jefe, obviously, as we know it, to translate into the boss. And is this the boss? Anyway, enough talk, enough hype, enough about the label and all of the rest of it. We start off at the beginning of these effect segments, generally in the order that things come at us. Beta-alanine normally being the first. What did you think?
Absolutely, it's in there at a hefty dose. Obviously, we've got a big scoop though, haven't we? So there's a lot to get through you, and that did, we think, impact the beta-alanine tingle effect on us. Because we felt it to a medium degree. It wasn't super strong, it wasn't not noticeable. What would you say, 4 or 5 out of 10 on the tingle scale?
Yeah, you feel it coming in, don't you?
Yeah.
You feel it coming in. And then what comes in is what I want to call, despite that high caffeine dosage, a smooth, sweet ride of energy.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
And that energy, I have got to say, lends itself to a level of endurance on this product. You get through training, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you crack on through training, and you're towards the end of training, and I've got to say, a noticeable endurance factor came through. It's one of those pre-workouts that makes you want to keep going.
You don't notice yourself fatiguing through the session, so your strength curve remains quite linear through the whole session, doesn't it? Like towards
More
the end,
so than normal.
Yeah, towards the end you're still moving heavier weights than you normally would. Like Aaron said, that's mostly due to the very consistent, ample amount of energy. The focus as well is fantastic on this product, isn't it? Like,
yeah, really nice focus, and I'm not surprised at all. The level of focus ingredients in here are higher than 95% of pre-workouts out there. And of course, it just, of course, misses the illicit factor. It's as good of a focus you're going to get without going down the dark path.
Yeah, 100%.
Wouldn't you agree?
Definitely. It has you absolutely dialed in, like Aaron said, not in an illicit way, not in a floaty way, but you are absolutely drilled into what you're doing, focusing on the set. Mind to muscle connection is also fantastic as a result of that, which leads us into that next element, doesn't it?
The pumps. Mind to muscle is there, but not just that. As Craig says, that endurance, that strength endurance means that you're training harder and therefore the pumps come through. And on top of that, of course, as we know, there is a lot of pump ingredients in here and they do come through. You get a nice dry mind to muscle connection, but you also get that watery creatine like pump.
Swollen.
Yeah, swollen Michelin man look.
Because of the betaine, taurine, you know, all the things that sort of fill you out, hydrate you, as Aaron would say.
There are no negatives to this pre-workout. Really there isn't. We are talking pumps very good, energy very good, smooth energy. I will say it didn't feel like 462.5 milligrams of caffeine. That being said, I didn't feel tired either. It is more than enough energy to get you going through. This is one of the best pre-workouts on the market right now. So yes, in truth, it does deserve that price point.
100%, yeah, I'd pay it for that. Like
They're not shorting you with
No
ingredients here. They're not making a massive profit here. They're really not.
You could definitely half scoop it. You could definitely 3/4 scoop it if you are a bit prudent, you know, when it concerns the price point. But on the full serving is where the magic happens. Like that's when it really is hitting those top tier factors with the pump focus and energy. It's fantastic.
Yeah, guys, the truth of it is, it's like I said earlier, it's as good of a pre-workout as you can get without going into the grey or black areas of the pre-workout realm.
Like we spoke about earlier, it's what you would perhaps say is a
savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
a Stim Junkies daily driver. So we've said it's probably too strong to be a daily driver, but for people that are taking, you know, your crack golds and things like that on a frequent basis, that perhaps want to pull back a little bit occasionally, maybe that one.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got to say that though, and that's something people will be asking, and that people have asked us if we'd reviewed this just in time for our top 15 daily drivers, would it have made it? There's a double-barreled answer behind that.
Tell them.
No, at a full 2 scoops. We did limit our daily driver pre-workouts to a maximum of 400 milligrams of caffeine, and bearing in mind that was said with a tone of do not also have coffees, cokes, energy drinks or any other stimulants throughout the day. That is the top end. This is 462 at 2 scoops. What I would say is this would get into the top 15 daily drivers 100% at 1.5 scoops. It's too much at 2 scoops for us personally as a daily. That's our personal honest view. At 1.5 scoops, yes, it does fall into the best of the best daily type driver pre-workouts.
Absolutely, but when we do these lists, we obviously go on the full serving potential of all the pre-workouts. Otherwise, it just gets too confusing if we're going to be like, oh, this one might come in if you do 3 quarters and it's just too much. But it's a very versatile, stacked, premium, no negative pre-workout that's suitable for a lot of people, isn't it?
Oh, hell yes. Beginners, 3/4 of 1 scoop to 1 scoop. Advanced, like seriously advanced big blokes, 250 pounds plus, scoop and a half. I'm talking to you guys with a bit of realism here. And if you're pretty much a professional bodybuilder who weighs 350 in the off season,
big rammy,
then you'll need 2 scoops. That's just the truth of the matter. And there's no disrespect to anyone out there. If you're 200 pounds, you don't need 2 scoops.
No.
You
Obviously,
don't, do you?
everyone's tolerance is different. Play around with it, see what works for you. But on the maximum serving, it is a magical pre-workout, and I don't think we've got any negatives to pick it apart with.
It gets a 10 out of 10. There's no denying it. It is fully dosed, and the effects are there to match that label. It is a stunning pre-workout. I don't know how they're going to top this one in the future in terms of this more daily driver edge. I really don't.
And I think it would naturally have to fall into our buy it realm, wouldn't it? Out of buy, shortlist or avoid. Because,
no doubt.
Yeah, if you're in the realm for something of this calibre, buy it. Simple as that. Because you will struggle to find something better. It's competing with the likes of Apollo and Guerilla Mine, you know, these more premium, fleshed out kind of supplements that are more mature, as you might want to put it.
And with a big weight. There's only so far you can avoid scoop weight. There's only so much you can do. And at 28 plus grams, you can't avoid the science behind that.
Absolutely.
The bro science that we are. Appreciate Xtremis Cartel for sending it on down. Appreciate you guys, of course, for watching along at home. Don't forget that thumbs up. We appreciate it. We've got the actual El Jefe, I don't know what they call it, more of a hardcore version, the white tub, coming very soon. So, without further ado, and as always,
Stay
skimmed, gorilla style.